Okay, welcome back to A Plane is Built. Well, here's the molds for the fairings, and it's got a release on there that's alcohol based. And when you put it on there, what happens is the alcohol evaporates and it leaves like a plastic film. And you can see, I think right there, that's some of the film. And it's a barrier between your, so you can see it right there. It's a barrier, but you can also see that water just dilutes it and it goes away. So that's a barrier between your part and your mold. I don't really believe in, see, it's got to be fixed right there. I don't believe much in, I don't believe it. I just don't like to wax. I like to use the release and put it on pretty heavy, and I've really never had a issue with something sticking to the mold. So, but you got to get it good and wet and get the old release off of it so you can put the new release on it. And I found I got a little problem with one of my the molds over here, or you see that right there. I don't know if you can see that, but you can also see it'll dissolve in water. So it's really neat stuff. And this right here broke, so I'm a little bit topsy-turvy there, or whatever you want, what word you want to use, but I need to figure out a way to glue that down or screw it down or something, because I really don't want to be chasing that the whole time I'm trying to lay the epoxy up. That would make for a hard time. So let that water soak that stuff, and then go rinse it off and start over again. And this is orange tooling gel coat on here, and it's not as thick as I wanted it to be. And one day I'll make a set of fairings that I don't have to sell. And I'll use that and make another set of molds. I was thinking about renting the molds out to people, but you know, if they damage them, then I got to make another one. It's not like they could make one. So I don't know. I'm thinking about renting out the Corvair mold. If somebody wants to use it, I could send it to them, but it'd be expensive. So come over here and make sure it's all off there. I've done some repairs on this already, and I got another repair to do because I see, I don't know if there's a way to get a camera angle on it, but I can feel it. It's got a low spot right there, and a low spot means that there was probably a bubble, which you can see right here. There's a high spot. I guess you can see that. I don't know. There's a high spot, which means there's a bubble in it, which means that could crack. And then when I pull the mold out, or pull the part out, that'll pop out, and then I won't have any gel coat back in there. So I'll have to fill that back in. So, okay. So I can take me a couple don't have dust all over them. Now, if you don't have it all off, your rags will turn green. I don't vacuum for them. I just lay them up, and then a little trick I learned when I'm finished to get the excess epoxy off of it is to take, is it green? No. Is to take a take one of these little roller sponges, which I've already got set up here on this one, and what you do is you go over it with it dry, and that basically absorbs the epoxy. You can wring it out into a napkin like that, and then keep going, and you'll get that excess off of your part, and it won't be so heavy. Because like I said, these aren't structural, they're just cosmetic, and there's no reason for them to be heavy. But they need to be, you know, they need to be strong. So I want them strong and I want them light. And that's what I get. So now I got to figure out, now I could probably, no, I don't know if I want to do that either. No, because it messes that one up. So what I'm probably going to do is maybe lay a piece of particle board on it. So I've got a couple extra pieces over here. Well, you know what? I've got some, I know I got something that'll work. My punch. I guarantee it, this will hold it down. All right, so